Now let's talk to public health physician Dr. Jamiu, who joins us via Skype on this development. Let's begin with what you think WHO's credibility has been in this pandemic. Recall that in late January 2020, despite the spread of the virus to at least 5 other countries, the organization refused to declare the Wuhan coronavirus outbreak a global emergency. As a matter of fact, the DG at the point stated categorically that there was no evidence of human-to-human transmission. And we've seen WHO review its stance on certain issues subsequently. As a physician, do you completely trust its position on this vaccine?
I want to clear one thing. WHO remains the main body on health-related matter. And I want us to know that WHO is not a standalone organization. It comprises of different countries coming together to ensure that, that the world is safe for us. So it's not that it's a body that just decides on its own. As you just mentioned earlier, there are different experts from different countries, there are different committees. Regarding what happened earlier on, I think, every information before WHO make any declaration or make any decision, they need to be properly informed. That there must be data gathering, information gathering to inform decision. They can't just wake up based on one-sided information or story and just decide to declare anything. So,
indeed, Dr. Jamiu, the AstraZeneca shot has been hailed for being cheap and perhaps easy to distribute. So it's expected that much of it will end up in Africa. Is there a standard procedure back at home to ensure its safety for use, or we just apply it since it has been certified by the WHO?
No, we have a standard at home. Just because WHO approved emergency use of the current AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine does not mean we'll just take it and start, administering the jabs to the people. It has to pass through the country process. We have committees. We have NAFDAC. We have the Presidential Task Force. We have committee on this, especially NAFDAC. For every vaccine, every drug that is coming to the country, it has to pass through a revalidation by NAFDAC. They need to test. They need to be very sure of its safety. They need to be very sure of its quality. And they need to be very sure of the efficacy. So it has to pass through a certain process before such can be approved for the country to adapt. Yes,
Public health physician Dr. Jamiu, thank you for talking to us tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.